I cannot tell you how much respect I have for athletes overall. मैं ना like मेरा
By the way, we
रोलो
are live or
आई मीन इट इज रिकॉर्डिंग एट दिस पॉइंट, कोई सीन नहीं है
oh
ऐसे,
okay.
वो मतलब
Oh,
मैं उसको
okay.
पहले से रिकॉर्ड पे प्रेस कर देता हूँ.
Oh, okay.
कैसा कुछ हो गया, कह रहा एक मिनट रुक जाओ, सब लोग रेडी हो जाओ. मैं तेरे को बहुत सीरियस लेवल पे बात बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है. मैं ना व्हेन आई थिंक ऑफ हाउ आई वांट टू लिव माय लाइफ,
Hmm.
ये मेरे लिए भी ये मटेरियल प्लेन वाली चीज़ें, पैसा दौलत नाम ये सब जो है ये ठीक है, लाइक इट हैज़ इट्स वैल्यू, इट हैज़ इट्स प्लेस, बट फॉर मी व्हाट इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट इज अल्टीमेटली मैं जी यहाँ रहा हूँ. देर इज समथिंग हैपनिंग इन साइड माई हेड, है ना, दैट वी डोंट अंडरस्टैंड कॉन्शियसनेस दिस दैट. सो what needs to happen is that my conscious experience has to be the best, or if not the best but like most optimized, whatever I want to explore this conscious space.
Hmm.
और मैं समझता हूँ वो कॉन्शियस स्पेस इज शेप्ड बाय द लाइफ यू लिव. ये बात हम आई थिंक बोथ यू एंड आई विल अग्री अपॉन. मेरे जैसे लोग जो है ना ब्रो दुनिया में यहाँ वहाँ घूम रहे हैं, हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं और हम टाइड हैं एक सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमिलिटी में, क्योंकि हमें पता है वी आर जस्ट वन ऑफ मेनी. विद एथलीट्स इट्स डिफरेंट, स्पेशली एथलीट्स ऑफ योर कैलिबर. लाइक मैं आई कैनॉट टेल यू, दिस इज अ वेरी ऑनेस्ट कन्फेशन, मे बी आई शुड मेक इट बिकॉज यूल यूज इट लेटर, बट टू स्ट्रीम विद यू एंड देन टू इवन मीट अनीश लाइक दैट, बिग मोमेंट फॉर मी. बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटीज भी होते हैं ना, मेरे को नहीं फर्क पड़ता, बट यू आर पीपल हु टुक अ गेम एंड यू आर एट द टॉप ऑफ इट, and that makes my head go brrr, like मेरे को it you are the best in the world. And what happens when say you are the best in the world is probably you live a whole different life. Like जैसे कहते हैं ना हर आदमी को हर बाप का एक बाप होता है, तुम्हारा नहीं है, तुम वो बाप हो. Like तो how does that like you know shape growing up? Does that lend a sense of confidence, arrogance? क्या होता है like when you are so good at something?
I think it teaches you a lot when you're on this path of mastery because it's not an easy path. Like if you have taken a field, let's say now, for example, you have a startup, and let's say it's you're competing. Like if you want to become like the richest in India, you're competing against all the Ambanis, Birlas, and and to get in the top of that, you imagine how much you will have to do. So it's just like a field like that, a sport, and उसमें तुमको mastery बनना है, world के best में आना है. So you have to really like dive into that topic, you become an expert, and that process teaches you a lot because it's not going to be like simple. There are going to be many hardships on the way, so it teaches you a lot. I think real life experience as well.
Bro,
जो
मतलब मैं तो आई एम टेलिंग यू नो आई हैव ट्राइड प्लेइंग चेस, राइट, दैट्स द बेस्ट आई कैन एक्सप्लेन माई चेस करियर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. आई हैव ट्राइड एंड I know how hard it is to get to where I got. You are 3 times, 10 times, 50 times the player I am. I know what that leap looks like. I have an imagination of that leap. And it's not just, I don't know what all it teaches. It could be so many things. It could
yeah
be so, मेरे को पता है मेरी chess rage क्या है if I lose. At your level, the chess rage and having to deal with that is a whole different level because you are literally playing at the top. So I want to understand ये क्या है, like, what is it that somebody goes through in the process of perfection? Just go back, think about it. Like कुछ भी तेरे को अगर कोई casual experience भी ऐसा याद आता है ना when you were like trying hard जब तेरे वो वाले years थे तब, how was it like?
um I would say abhi for example in the current stage I feel like I have to really make sure that I use uh, all the time I have, and to have a structured like complete discipline. Like I need to have a lot of discipline. Like let's say I have a World Cup coming in 1 month. I just can't work on autopilot. I need to have a structure and उस हिसाब से काम करना है. So basically it's like you learn how to do the things which you don't want to do as well. That's very important. I think in any field, that's where when people give up when it comes to mastering anything, because जो अच्छी चीजें वो तो सब कर लेते हैं, उसको मोटिवेशन नहीं लगता है. बट जो चीजें नहीं करनी होती है, जिसमें तकलीफ होती है, देयर इज अ रेजिस्टेंस, डूइंग दैट कंटिन्यूअसली अगेन एंड अगेन is what makes I think the difference. And recently I was reading this book Atomic Habits. उसमें एक बहुत सही चीज लिखी है उसने. When like these habits are there, so there is a phenomena called explore, 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 and exploit. So that's the phenomenon, explore, exploit phenomena. So the thing is, we generally have a genetic disposition पहले से. So but we don't know क्या है. जैसे for example he gave the example of Michael Phelps. He is 6'4" tall and his body is like actually made for swimming. It helps
Yeah.
him. But if he runs, that body is not made for running because he has shorter legs and long torso and all that stuff, you know. So we generally have a genetic disposition. And how do you know it? So you explore, you do different things, and once you know कि, okay, you're good at this, then you exploit it. Then you keep doing that again and again, again and again. So this is explore exploit phenomenon. I think that's also works in other fields. कि let's say when I'm working on chess, I feel मेरा what are my strengths? I have to discover it. Some things come naturally, something come easier. I have to first try it out. Okay, maybe I can play aggressive, or maybe my mentality is like that maybe I like it to keep things under control. You have to experiment with various things, and once you find it, you go all in on that. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
you are right. Like that stylistic thing also starts happening. Like we're like, मेरा style ये है, and this sort of
your
fits with
personality
my
comes
mentality.
into it actually.
Yeah.
Like Kasparov was very aggressive in general, very powerful, dominant personality, and his chess also was like that. Sacrifice pieces, keep like dominate your opponent, don't give him chance to breathe, for example. And my coach says like the people who are like more on the eastern side, you know, we are more of philosophers in general. We like to philosophize things, you know, why this happened. There has to be a cause to everything that happened, you know. Whereas those people who are on the western side, they are more about okay, this is how it should be, and you just do it, kind of like no cause and effect. It just happens.
Very
They don't
interesting.
philosophize over much. They are more practical.
So does
Like
that mean like Indians have more positional play and the Westerners have more like aggressive play?
no, not like that.
Uh-huh.
There are aggressive people also,
Right.
but we are more emotional
Uh,
in a way. They are less emotional.
right. I mean, I can verify for that. You know, I cry after every breakup, so I think I'm pretty emotional, bro. How would you? Because ये बड़ा interesting element है personality seeping into game style में ना. Like, do you know what you would label your personality / game style to be, or is that giving away too much for your opponents before the World Cup?
I don't think they're watching this, so
Bro, I'm going to make sure. Who are your opponents? Give me a list. I'm going to email this to all of them. I'll be like, hey, Magnus.
you're my friend or their friend.
Bro, I'm everybody's friend. I'm chess's friend. जैसे वो रांचो जाता है ना उसके पास 3 dates में हम साइंस की तरफ से मैं चेस की तरफ से हूँ लाइक मैं सही बता रहा हूँ मैंने जब पहली बार अगाड मटोर को देखा था ना आई वाज लाइक ब्रो व्हाट अ जॉब दिस इज क्रेजी You know, like just describing chess games, that's so fantastic. Abhi bhi, my guilty pleasure watch रात को is chess streams. I'll just play like a chess.com, वो Robert Hess बैठा होगा, ठीक है, and then he's going to be describing a position. Eric Rosen, I love it. His voice is great. Eric Rosen, if you're ever watching this, you know.
He's chill, yeah. He's super chill.
Super chill. उसकी आवाज, उसका mic भी यही है, बड़ा अच्छा mic है. It works for me very well. So I just love it. Like this is such a. I just don't talk about it very often. There's no place to show it. I don't stream chess and whatnot, but it's such a part of my passion Rolodex, you know, in that way. So how would you describe like, you know, कि मतलब तेरे को जैसे तेरे को कभी याद है कि ये वाली मैच्योरिटी कब आ रही थी तेरे गेम में जहां तू रियलाइज करा था मेरा एक स्टाइल है?
नहीं, पहले से ही होता है.
अच्छा.
यंग एज से पता चल जाता है जो तुम्हारा स्टाइल होता है, क्योंकि आई थिंक how you learn chess that influences, plus you have a natural thing ki, for example, there are people who don't like to take risks zyada, you know, play it safe. So
Right.
chess में भी आता है, there are more things under control, you know, like for example cricket का example, like Rahul Dravid has a very unique style. That's his personality coming. वीरेंद्र सहवाग को आप राहुल द्रविड़ जैसे नहीं खिला सकते.
नहीं खिला सकते.
Naturally he'll go.
Yeah,
So you know,
yeah.
and their personality comes in. Virendra Sehwag is also outspoken like that. Rahul Dravid is more, you know, within himself. He's more of a thinker, you know, ज़्यादा public में नहीं है, and you know, very intellectual, and he does his own stuff. Whereas Virendra Sehwag has a very funny style, you know, aggressive when it comes to it. Even commentary, you know, his tweets, even they're a little bit provoking sometimes. So it's just his style, his personality, which comes out in the game.
Right. Very interesting. मैं तेरे को बताऊँ जो तू ये बात कर रहा है ना very young वाली, that is true. And you mentioned Michael Phelps and swimmer's body and whatnot. This is called the swimmer's body illusion in psychology and studies, in like statistical studies. होता क्या है, हमें लगता है माइकल फेल्प्स बहुत अच्छा स्विमर है इसीलिए वो स्विमिंग करता है, बट फैक्ट ऑफ द मैटर इज हिज बॉडी वाज शेप्ड सच दैट वो बहुत अच्छा स्विमर होने के ऊपर ही हैड प्रॉपर जेनेटिक्स to be the top performer, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like all of you guys sort of qualify for that as well in your own domain, right? Like it's a lot of calculation, it's a lot of mental imagination, spatial movement, this that, and you probably are the extreme end of being good at it.
But I think physical limitations जो होते हैं वो अलग होते हैं. Like I think chess is more universal in that sense. Even if like you're tall or short doesn't matter so much.
बट लाइक
So I
डोंट
think
यू
when
थिंक
it
देयर इज अ मेंटल
physical
कंपोनेंट टू
sports,
इट कि मतलब तुम कितने, जैसे स्पेशल रीजनिंग होती है कि मेरे पीसेस यहाँ मूव कर रहे हैं, मैं दिमाग में होल्ड करके रख पाऊँ पोजीशन अपने. इट्स नॉट ऑब्वियस टू अदर पीपल, प्रॉब्ली यू डोंट नो, us lesser chess players know, but I'm just curious ki, like, I know for instance how far I can calculate, I know how far Vishy can calculate, and it's a world
but
of a
that
difference.
is like that is also because we did it more. We constantly did that.
Right.
So maybe there is a term of talent or whatever you can say, but I think when it comes to chess, it's more of skill than just like पहले से क्या है, like you know, genetic display. I think physical इसमें it's a big handicap. Um,
Right.
because उसमें तो like basketball player है, उसका height ज़्यादा है तो it's a big advantage.
Right.
But when it comes to chess, I don't think it's that natural or that obvious. Anyways, even if there is, we need Dr. Sid Warrior to
To
tell
come
us if there
dissect the
is.
situation for us. और पता है एक और इंटरेस्टिंग बात ये है, लाइक एक टाइप के, जैसे हमारे यहाँ तो इंडिया में तो स्पेशली यार 8-9 साल का होता है बच्चा ग्रैंड मास्टर बन जाता है यार. 11 साल का हुआ ग्रैंड मास्टर. हाँ
8-9 साल का तो नहीं हो बनता,
मतलब
grandmaster,
11-12
but
साल
yeah.
का, तू बात तो समझ रहा है ना.
Yeah.
लाइक 11-12 इज insanely young to be a ग्रैंड मास्टर.
Yeah. True.
राइट. एंड लाइक वहाँ पे एटलीस्ट मेरे को लगता है यहाँ तो कुछ जेनेटिक प्रीडिस्पोजिशन है दोस्त. मतलब टू रियलाइज योर पोटेंशियल टू दिस एक्सटेंट वेर योर टॉप 100 टॉप 200 प्लेयर्स इन द वर्ल्ड एट 11-12, you have 40-year long chess career in front of you still. How long could you have been playing by the time you were 11 and 12?
Though they start early also. Those people who became grandmaster at 12, 13, 14, ये जो age group है young guys में, they start also early.
Yeah.
They start at the age of 5, 4.
Hmm.
I started at 7, for example. There are most like Carlsen started at 5. You know, so they start early. I think in any sport it gives an advantage if you start.
What were the mysterious conditions under which you had to start playing chess?
It was completely unplanned. And I think that's also one of the things कि आजकल जो होता है ना, काफी पेरेंट्स पूछते हैं how do I make my player son a chess player. बोले शुरू तो करो, उसको खेलने तो दो, you know.
Right.
And like अभी से सोचना है करियर के बारे में, like वो अभी तक उसने खेला भी नहीं, रूल्स भी नहीं पता है.
Right.
Right. So it was accident. I went to join like every other Indian kid to join a cricket academy. But they said I was too young for it. Like season ball से होता था वहाँ पे, तो I might get hurt. So they said, okay, you have two options. You pick either badminton or chess. And my dad used to play chess घर पे. And मुझे वो घर पे यही games पसंद है. Have you played this game? Brain Vita करके आता था. Have you played that?
No. What's this game about?
It's a marble game होता है.
हाँ.
So there's in a circular form they have marbles and you have to cross over one marble so you can pick it out. So you have to calculate पहले कि okay, if I cross this I can take out this marble.
So it's
if
like
I cross
checkers.
over this. Similar.
Yeah.
I mean, hard to compare it, but you have to like Google it to get the idea. You know,
Okay.
Brain Vita. It's very simple game, but it needs calculation. Okay, should I make this jump or should I make the other jump? There are like couple of marbles in the game.
Right.
So I used to enjoy those calculating games. And then my dad thought, okay, let's play chess. And I thought, okay, this is a good opportunity for me to learn and defeat him. क्योंकि मैं हारता था घर पे and I hated losing बचपन से. I was like, you know, let me learn this. क्या हुआ?
Finish. I'll tell you. This is the
No,
funniest thing.
that's all.
Bro, I was 3, ठीक है? And I was 3, my mother brought a chessboard. Right? My father plays me and he beats me. I'm 3, what do you expect? I could not take it.
Yeah.
Within months I was beating him. Within months I was beating my brother and my uncle who were all better players. By the time I was 4, I was under 5 district champion. I was like, yeah, this is what happens if you beat me at chess. Right? I know this is some kind of like a, how did my father beat me? Phenomena that takes over, right?
I used to be terrible at losing. I get really pissed off.
The only time, and this my family makes fun of me for this still, ठीक है? I'd be playing Parsanath in Delhi, right? And मतलब क्या औकात है मेरी? I'm nowhere near the top 100 seeds, right? If I lose a game, I would cry for 45 minutes. I would cry on the phone and somebody would have to console me. Because it made no sense. How can I lose? एक बारी ये हुआ, I was traveling from Faridabad to Delhi. I tried calling my mother up. She did not pick up. I went into the tournament hall, forgot to switch off my phone. First move, my phone rang. I was so furious. I was like, why did you call me? आपको पता नहीं है मैं tournament खेल रहा हूँ. Bro, this was so frustrating. So frustrating. We'd go CBSE Nationals and CBSE Nationals, we would finish like 4th, sometimes 7th. And oh my god, I kept trying for years to just crack top 3 in CBSE nationals, bro. It just did not happen for me. So
But
I
you know
know.
why do you think like ऐसे people who don't play chess, ठीक है, they don't know this feeling, they can't relate to it.
Bro, chess is
कि
a
this
purely
and
mental exercise. Mind versus
those who
mind.
play it,
हाँ.
they can exactly relate कि हाँ ऐसा मुझे भी होता है, and I hate losing. Like I've never seen a player happy after losing in chess. Man.
ग्रेसफुल नहीं हो सकता कोई.
Yeah,
कोई बात नहीं, मैं हार गया.
नहीं होते generally. It takes time, it takes toll. Like but other people can't relate. Why do you
Because
think that
there
is?
is no
Chess में क्यों
excuse.
होता है?
We know from the inside there is no excuse. It's a pure mind versus mind battle. ठीक है. मतलब तुम कुछ भी बोल लो, अगर विदित और प्रखर रियल लाइफ में लड़ते हैं, ठीक है, ये वो कुछ भी और बात एक तरफ. यहाँ माइंड वर्सेस माइंड में विदित trumps Prakhar 10 times. And Prakhar has to live with it. So you don't know how bad I'm feeling having this conversation already. But like it's like a no excuse situation. You messed up. With chess, there is that certainty कि कोई चीज गलत नहीं हुई बोर्ड पे. Unless there's a mouse slip in online versions now. It just
But even
happened.
then, yeah.
Huh?
Also, the thing is like, let's say your stream goes wrong, ठीक है, or it's not going according to plan. Your YouTube channel is not getting the growth, या फिर कुछ mess up हो गया in your team. That will not bother you to that extent. Why? Like that's also a mess up. That's also a stress. But losing affects somewhere more because it hits somewhere inside. ऐसे पता नहीं कहाँ पे.
It's like,
do
bro,
you think there is more to it?
there's this video I saw on Facebook yesterday. As this PewDiePie's video, for some reason it just showed up on my Facebook, where वो एक वीडियो पे रिएक्ट कर रहा है where 5 girls come in and they are supposed to rate themselves 5 of them according to their attractiveness. And then once they're done, 5 dudes will come and they will rearrange them in order of their attractiveness. This was the video, right? And I can't imagine being any of them, because say if you're placed 4th, 5th, 3rd, even 2nd, there's a finality, there's a certainty, there's a full stop to what you're worse at, which is your appearance that you can do nothing about. Right? I feel like maybe there is that similar finality in chess. Losing at chess, you made a mistake. You definitely made a mistake. You definitely played worse. Right? There is no excuse. And I think it's like dealing with the fact that I try so hard, but I still make mistakes. That really gets to people.
Yeah.
You know? I think all chess players go through this. Like, I tried so hard, man. But somehow the other person just tried better for some reason. Right?
There are some people, you know, जो अभी for example we know in the chess world कि ये practice नहीं करता है ज़्यादा. Let's say I'm working 6 hours a day. मुझे पता है he goes out drinking.
हाँ.
He's not, you know, really practicing. And then if you lose to him, it's even more painful. कि यार कुछ नहीं किए बिना भी.
Right. Bro, tell me.
Maybe he has done it before, but right now I know he is not doing it. He's just going out partying.
Yeah, no, I want to know
he's
how
not even a professional.
how do chess guys party? Like, what are your parties like? Because मतलब एक stereotype होता है ना, मैंने तो बहुत फेस किया, chess players ये वो ठीक है, boring this that. I don't think so. I think we were having so much fun. The tennis guys couldn't even imagine. so tell me, like, how do you guys party when you do party? Like, what are these like?
So there are different types of parties. Like there are some people who like to just go on the dance floor, have fun. But you know, one thing is I've noticed that all the chess players, they have a great sense of humor, which is underrated.
Underrated sense of humor.
But because like the perception is so strong, or maybe that is like उनको लगता है कि they'll be complete nerd, एकदम bore करेगा, and then they crack a joke, they find अरे ये तो joke मार सकता है.
हाँ, right.
Completely different कि उनको east to west एकदम like, you know, complete jump. They come up with a certain expectation कि ऐसे होंगे chess player.
Right.
I think that's what streaming also changed, because they got to see you cannot fake on streaming.
Yeah.
Like कितना करोगे ना, like you have to go there every single day. How long you can put a mask for?
It's
So if
funny.
you are the-
It's funny how chess players doubled up as like streamers. You
Yeah.
know, there's so many chess players streaming. It's so easy to stream chess also, as opposed to cricket or like some other sport outside.
Yeah.
But it's entertaining. Like, somebody figured out the T20 version. They were like, we'll play bullet throughout and we'll just do stuff which is funny. And suddenly, like, this is going to get views. That's so interesting.
No, I think chess aspect is one, but also the personality they connect with, I feel.
Right.
In general, like, because so many people told me that they expected कि एक चश्मा पहन के nerd रहेगा, जो बात नहीं करेगा ज़्यादा, ऐसा बैठा रहेगा, and then they see a different type of
Right.
person. So I think that's what also happens. Like, you expect chess players not to party, but when you see them, oh, He's just like us.
ये तो पार्टी कर रहा है bro. I see that. I see that. Like purely from a consumer standpoint, okay, and this might put you slightly in a difficult place. Whose chess streams do you like consuming the most? And you cannot say Samay. I mean, like from the grandmasters.
So I used to watch. I watch ChessBase India quite often. Sagar's streams because, for example, many times he's covering some tournaments which I'll be following anyways, so I watch it, and he invites a lot of guests. They have their own insights. I like to watch Anish's streams. Let's say when he's playing or something, I would like to watch it. He has a very nice sense of humor. Very, very. I think he's the funniest guy I know when it comes to chess world. I think
Right.
you can't beat his sense of humor, I feel.
And is that like a thing all of you guys at the top acknowledge that Anish is the funniest?
Yeah, I think everyone knows. Like nobody will debate it. Like
Right.
they
Nobody's
know
really
he's
like, हाँ ठीक है.
yeah. पता है,
Tournament कोई और जीत जाए, Anish को funny वाली trophy दे दो. Right.
he himself will go after losing a game also will make a funny tweet. So you really can't bash him.
Right. And
He has very good sense of humor.
yeah, no, I've noticed. I've seen only so many things from Anish online, for that matter, and I've seen it's like I'm never expecting a joke coming out of him. He'll be speaking so softly, and suddenly he'll just throw a joke there. I was like, wow, that's funny. So
You know,
I
I
know
have
that.
realized I have decoded how he's so funny.
How is he so funny?
He doesn't answer straight ever. If you give straight answers, it's already boring. But if you
You're
give
a
twisted
genius.
answers, it's all like it's funny automatically because it's unexpected. That's what it makes it already funny.
Bro, you're so cute, man. You're so cute.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, that is what funny is made out of, yaar. That is what funny is made out of. The trick is, where do you go in that teda answer?
Yeah, where do
That's
you
the
go?
trick.
Yeah.
हाँ.
पर उसका वही थिंकिंग ही ऐसा है like some people have to try.
How does
But
that
he-
bleed into his game?
So whenever I ask him, okay, are you going to stream? And then he would reply something sarcastically about how I stream, for example. But he would
Right.
never say yes or no. Never. Are you playing this tournament? Then what do you expect me to? Like, he's never straight answer.
Right.
I think that's the thing.
No, but tell
He's
me, like,
tuned that way.
how does that translate into his game? This personality, this funniness. Have you noticed that? Like, does he play some funny stuff?
No, actually. No,
No?
I don't think it translates into.
So
his
on the
games
chessboard, his
much.
personality is slightly different, huh?
Yeah, I think like he has a very analytical approach to the
Huh.
game,
Huh.
and I think that translates into it. He will not bluff jada. Sometimes he'll bluff jada nahi. More accurate.
What do you mean
more
bluffing in
classic.
chess?
Like you can play a line
Huh.
which you know that it's not good, but it will create practical problems for him. If he plays all the good moves, I'm losing, or like I'll get into trouble. But he has to find all those moves.
Uh-huh. I see.
That's kind of a bluff.
I see.
But if he finds it, you're in trouble. So he's not that kind of guy. He'll play the moves which are generally correct. Very correct chess he tries to play.
Like, who's one player you're always hoping you're never against? मतलब तुम्हारे rounds कैसे आते हैं? Like when you're playing an open tournament, I remember
Yeah.
walking up to this list जहाँ पे seed लगी होती थी, and then you'll have rounds and you'll have to see. How do you get round updates now?
Abhi to, for example, there are mostly events which I plays closed events. Like
Yeah.
जहाँ पे I know the field पहले से 16 players, world's best players. तो उसमें I just hope that I get more whites than black. Doesn't
अच्छा.
matter who I play.
हाँ.
Because being a black is a serious disadvantage. If you see
Really?
more of
That big?
yeah. Like if a player wants a draw with white, a grandmaster, and you're black, it's very hard to avoid it.
Huh.
If he wants a draw, so winning with black is much more difficult.
I see.
Like if a good player wants to draw, he's white. You have to either go all the way and burn all the bridges, and then either you lose or you win. Chance of losing are more, but you make it so complicated that you have some chance. But otherwise, if you play normal chess, it's tougher. So white, I just hope that I get more whites in the tournament because the player ka field hota hai, that's 16 players, let's say. So 15 rounds, so it will be 8 whites, 7 blacks, for example. Yeah, 7 whites, 8 blacks. So I just wish it's like serve in tennis. If you notice in tennis, whoever has a serve has a big advantage because they only ऐसे ही होता है एक सेट ये जीतता है एक सेट वो जीतता है who has the serve and if you break the serve that's a big advantage right तो ऐसे ही होता है in this chess also
वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. एंड तू मेरे को कह रहा था जब हम लास्ट टाइम स्ट्रीम कर रहे थे समथिंग अबाउट लाइक यू ओनली मेकिंग अप योर माइंड दैट यू प्ले चेस एट 18, राइट? एंड यू स्टार्टेड समवेयर एट 7,
yeah
you said. So, and you were 4-5 साल में you were an international master?
I became I had my rating I don't know actually when I became international master.
No, but like when did you get your rating?
I think I was 13 maybe that's when I became international master.
And grandmaster at 15, 16?
No, I became at 18. That's why I was like confused.
Oh, so you took from IM to GM was 5 years roughly.
Something like that, yeah. I
Right.
had my rating
Huh.
like 2500 which is the criteria. I had that when I was I think around 14 15. वो हो गया था. So I was at that level but you need to get the grandmaster norms जो होते हैं.
हाँ.
You need 3 norms. So one of the things was कि these tournaments did not happen in India. You have to travel outside to get it. तब it was not easy to travel outside because of the expenses. It used to be very expensive to travel. So I waited for the tournaments to happen in India. So I got all my grandmaster norms जो Indian tournaments थे. So I missed couple of them. That was one of the reasons that I didn't do well. Start me. You need more experience, right? But I had to wait like a year to get the next experience. A year to get the next tournament, same tournament to play again.
Right.
But right now it has become so global that people just travel and play in Europe. Also, Indians are slightly underrated.
Why?
क्योंकि, yeah, for example, let's say they have the strength of a 2500. जैसे मैं था, for example, back then, मेरा rating था 2500, but I was not a grandmaster. But my strength was actually more than that. क्योंकि वो tournament नहीं खेल रहा है ना, तो उसका rating कम रह रहा है.
Very interesting. तो इंडिया में tournaments overall कम होते हैं?
कम होते हैं.
अच्छा.
एटलीस्ट हाई लेवल की कम होते हैं. हाई लेवल के तो होते ही नहीं है. इलीट तो होते ही नहीं है ऑलमोस्ट.
हाँ, लीग तो आई डोंट थिंक कोई होती है, मतलब
लीग और इलीट आई मीन
elite. What is elite tournament?
like let's say Magnus Carlsen, Anish, all of them coming here.
अच्छा.
for example.
एक
That
टाटा
happened
टूर्नामेंट
maybe-
होता है ना, it's just टाटा chess.
that's the only one.
Yeah.
That also started 2 years ago. So have you seen Anand play in India actually?
Very
He
rarely.
always played Europe.
हाँ. Right. Is Anand no longer competing?
I don't know. Last year he was playing, but this year he hasn't played at all.
I see.
I don't
see.
know the
I-
reasons.
I think it was around the same time that I'd met you way back when, and you know, who knew you would be here? Because you were 11 back, I think 11 or 12. I had met Anand around the same time, and him I had met because he was in Delhi for some tournament to just like officiate and whatnot. And I cannot tell you the fanboy moment I was having, bro. I was just like, autograph. Like, that was such a big deal for me. Him, Parimarjan Negi, he was one of the youngest grandmasters in the world. He was around there too, right? Like, good times.
So I always tell this story. Like there was this tournament in Maharashtra under 9 state championship or something. The funny thing was there was no prize money as such, but the player who wins this tournament goes to see the World Cup which is happening in India back then. 2002 में हो रहा था World Cup and Anand is playing there. So that was a big incentive to watch such a tournament live. So I scored I think 11 out of 11 in the tournament. Risky नहीं लेना है. सारे game जीत जाओ. And then I went there and I have the autograph of like say Hari Krishna, who I play along with now, Anand,
Right.
Humpy, who is my teammate,
Right.
Harika, you know, all of these people who I now regularly hang out. That was one point where I was traveling to take their autographs.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So it's
It must
this
feel
autograph
good.
reminded me of that.
It must feel good, right? Like living with your heroes now, being one of
Yeah,
them.
Anand doesn't like this story because I say that, you know, I was 7
Huh.
and I was like it says that, oh, like, you know, makes me feel old. He's like, why do you have to tell that? In a good way, in a joking
Right.
way, of course.
Right.
You know?
But this was the World Cup, which is different from World Championship.
A World Cup, yes.
World Cup
Different
and World
from
Championship are different. Like, you know, जैसे अभी जो Nepo and Carlsen are going to play, that's World Championship.
World Championship title के लिए.
वो title
World
के लिए.
Cup is the qualifying process उधर तक पहुंचने. In chess to become world champion is super tough. One of the toughest fields to become world champion.
I know candidates tournament होता है, उसमें तुम जीतोगे, then you'll play 13 rounds with the world champion.
Yeah, but to reach the candidates is tough.
What do you do before? How do you get to the candidates?
तो अभी जो वर्ल्ड कप होगा तो वर्ल्ड के बेस्ट 200 प्लेयर्स आर गोइंग टू प्ले.
अच्छा.
ठीक है, वर्ल्ड के बेस्ट 200 प्लेयर्स.
एंड
इन दैट यू
रेटिंग के
हैव टू
हिसाब
कम
से
इन.
200, टॉप 200
No, there
रेटिंग.
are like qualifications, like India में एक टूर्नामेंट होगा उसके थ्रू, एंड देयर आर सम प्लेयर्स बाय रेटिंग.
हाँ.
तो लेट्स से वर्ल्ड के ऑलमोस्ट आ ही जाते हैं बेस्ट
सारे.
प्लेयर्स.
हाँ.
सम प्लेयर्स विल लाइक हु आर अंडररेटेड विल कम, जो हरा देंगे, यू नो, बट रफली वर्ल्ड के टॉप 100 प्लेयर्स तो रहेंगे, एंड देयर सम वीकर प्लेयर्स, सम स्ट्रॉन्ग प्लेयर्स. ऐसे लेट्स से देयर आर पीपल फ्रॉम अफ्रीका हु आर नॉट दैट स्ट्रॉन्ग, बट वहाँ पे लाइक 2200 2300 होगा, बट इट्स अ माइनॉरिटी.
राइट.
वहाँ पे ज्यादा लोग नहीं है, मोस्टली प्लेयर्स हु आर द टॉप, द यूजुअल सस्पेक्ट्स.
राइट.
In that tournament, you have to come in top two to
हाँ.
get the seat in candidates. Then you have to win the candidates. And the candidates is very tough to
For
get.
sure,
Like,
bro. Candidates
so
with star-studded lineups.
yeah, it's like the world's top 10. So उसमें आओ तुम first.
हाँ.
If you have a bad day, gone. Wait 2 more years.
Right. 2 years because you have to
Yeah.
start with the World Cup again.
Yeah, again World Cup. If you जाओ.
Oh my God.
World
bro,
Cup is
that's
just one
brutal.
of the qualifying process.
अच्छा और
But
भी हैं.
World Cup is the accessible for all the people.
हाँ.
But there are some people tournaments which are like Grand Prix, Grand
Right.
Prix,
Right. हाँ.
rather.
हाँ.
तो
Grand
उसमें
Prix.
if you are invited, then only you get to play.
Hmm.
तो उसमें तो तुम्हारे कंट्रोल में नहीं है.
Right.
इसमें like let's say if there is a kid, वो जा सकता है. स्टेट जीतो, फिर नेशनल जीतो, नेशनल से तुमको सीट मिलेगा वर्ल्ड कप में.
Hmm.
सो यू नो देयर इज अ क्वालिफाइंग प्रोसेस कि कोई भी जा सकता है इसमें. इसलिए वर्ल्ड कप का इंपॉर्टेंस ज्यादा है. बाकी तो इनविटेशनल है कि
Invitation.
भाई तुमको, तुम्हें वो अच्छे लगे तो बुला लेंगे, तुम
हाँ.
रेटिंग में हो, कुछ भी क्राइटेरिया उसमें बुला लेंगे, तो वो तुम्हारे हाथ में नहीं है मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स.
Bro, इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग बात है ये. अच्छा, आई जस्ट थॉट कि ये लोग कोई इनका कोई आर्बिट्ररी मेजर होता है कि हम टॉप 10 प्लेयर्स बुला रहे हैं रेटिंग वाइज फॉर द कैंडिडेट्स
हाँ,
एंड देन
they
दे
have-
फेस ऑफ.
हाँ नहीं, रेटिंग के जो होते हैं सीट्स होते थे पहले कि एवरेज रेटिंग निकालेंगे, तो जो जनरली वर्ल्ड नंबर 2 वर्ल्ड नंबर 3 जो वर्ल्ड चैंपियन नहीं है वही आते थे उसमें. ऐसा होता था.
राइट. तो लाइक आई रिमेंबर इवन 2013
You know,
2012.
funny thing is,
हाँ.
this qualification process is so hard that Magnus was world champion, ठीक है, and he played World Cup because he can play. मतलब, even in qualification cycle he can play,
हाँ.
but not to qualify, but just to play the tournament.
हाँ.
He got knocked out in second round. He
Who knocked
himself
him
could
out?
not qualify to challenge himself, you know.
But how did he get knocked out? Like second round
got
off?
knocked-
Second round? This is
so-
disqualification based.
No, it knockout होता है.
अच्छा,
तो
हाँ.
128 प्लेयर्स का फील्ड होता था. इस बार उन्होंने 200 किया है.
And you
but
have to
पहले
continuously
128.
win.
Yeah, you have to win 7 rounds.
अच्छा.
So 128 से 64 होगा, 64 से 32, 16, 8, 4, 2.
हाँ.
You have to come in top 2 basically.
हाँ.
तो वो 128 से 64 पे आया. 64 प्लेयर का जो मैच था उसमें नॉकआउट हो गया. चाइनीज ग्रैंड मास्टर डिफीटेड हिम एंड हिमसेल्फ कुड नॉट क्वालिफाई.
That is so interesting, bro. That is so,
So the-
interesting.
साइकिल इज रियली टफ.
It is. And so like
And then-
somebody, हाँ.
There was another tournament कि like open tournament उन्होंने recently organize किया है. उसमें you have to win that tournament to win. Like he came 4th उसमें. So he 2 ways he could not qualify to reach his place, you know.
So
That
tell
was
me,
funny.
for a simpler man, it's very hard to understand. If
Yeah, it's
Magnus
very
is the best,
complicated.
if Magnus is the best, why doesn't he win? Right? Like what
Because-
happens to him when he's playing 13 rounds against say Anand in the World Championship final? Like what against as opposed to like getting knocked
Yeah.
out in the second round? What is happening
He's
there?
clearly the strongest player. ठीक है, there's no doubt. But ये जो tournaments होते हैं ना उसमें एक random factor आ जाता है.
हाँ.
The thing is, if you play a series of games against him, if you play 10 games against him, he's more likely to win. क्योंकि odds जो है, like the randomness goes down. But if you play just one match, एक game तो जीत सकते हो. He is having a bad day, for example. But
Right.
consistently, if you play 1-1, 10 दिन खेलोगे, तो he'll defeat you 7-3 or whatever it is. Yeah, जो भी.
Who do you think is the GOAT?
Right now, Magnus Carlsen.
No. GOAT मतलब all time होता है ना? Like all time.
The greatest of all time, yeah.
Would you say that's still Magnus? Would you say that's Kasparov, Fischer, who?
So I think the problem is वो जो era से comparison,
मुश्किल हो जाता
it's
है.
not right. It's not right, I feel.
अच्छा.
कि तब के ज़माने में situation ही अलग थी.
Hmm.
And अब के ज़माने में like you computers, the field is different. I don't think it's right to, but you can say greatest of all time in their period.
हाँ, in their period.
Fisher was like ultimate. Like, you know, he had the rating of 2792,
हाँ.
like the peak, you know.
Right.
अभी शायद सिर्फ 3 प्लेयर है अभी के रेटिंग लिस्ट में जिनका रेटिंग उससे ज्यादा है.
हाँ,
Like,
2800 है ना, so मेरे ख्याल वेस्ली इज 2800, नो?
no, he's lower than that.
अच्छा.
There are only three people who have more rating than that after
हाँ.
40 years with inflation and sub pakad ke.
हाँ.
You can imagine he was so advanced back then.
Right.
Like he was just too good. He single-handedly was fighting against the entire Soviet Union, man. There is a
Right.
book, Russians versus Fisher, okay, and in that they have all the documents ki when they're preparing against Fisher, kya hota tha. They had to have big committees with like appointing 12, 20 grandmasters to analyze his games and find weaknesses. And literally, like they used to press में उसको he's eccentric, create a bad image. सब कुछ करते थे, सब कुछ. Like, Mikhail Tal, right? He was a world champion.
Right.
He was sent to one of the tournaments as a press reporter
हाँ.
just to help the guy. Like grandmasters की टीम तो है ही, 5-6 grandmasters, but they're saying another world champion just as a press reporter. क्योंकि एक लिमिट होता होगा कि टीम में इतने ही रख सकते हो, तो
To
एज अ
help
प्रेस
the
रिपोर्ट.
Soviet guy.
हाँ, Soviet guy.
हाँ.
So it used to be like insane preparation, the resources they had.
Right.
But Fisher was just akele.
Right.
Even if he had someone in his team, he didn't trust them.
Right. Right. Because he was a little bit like sketched out, right?
Yeah, he was skeptical
Skeptical, yes.
about कि कोई इसका एनालिसिस बेच तो नहीं देगा, क्योंकि that used to happen very often तब
हाँ.
के ज़माने में. You cannot trust anyone, ऐसा होता था.
Right.
And he
Right.
just came, he forfeited the first round, he lost, ठीक है? And he said कि यहाँ पे कुछ disturbance हो रहा है, the camera is making noise. So until you remove that, I will not play. That was his protest. But the organizers say, यार, we have इतना सब organize किया हमने, we need that footage to show, like, that's the event. नहीं, वो जब तक नहीं होगा तब तक I won't play. He just forfeited. He didn't come for the second game. कि मेरी condition जब तक approve नहीं होगी मैं खेलूंगा ही नहीं. That was the confidence, and he was ready to walk out from World Championship. So in a match, he's already down 2 games,
Right.
and then he wins
The whole
match.
thing. He starts with C4,
and
no?
and a player has to win only 6 games in the World Championship. He's already down 2.
Right. Right.
And he still wins it, like
Yeah.
in the same.
Yeah, I've seen Pawn Sacrifice. In fact, like Fisher and Paul Murphy were the two like kind of inspirations that my coaches would talk about, and I'd really look up to. And it was such a moment for me, bro. I went down to Washington Square Park in New York. I sat on the same tables. I played chess with the people who play chess there, where Fisher used to play. I went around
Hustlers,
and saw all the chess clubs around that place. Have you been? You've been to New York? No?
No, I've only been to Philadelphia.
Oh, next time you're in America, you're saying hi. I'll take you around. I'll show you all the chess clubs, bro. It is, pata hai, like for somebody who's fond of the game, it's such a wonderland. You walk into a club, bahar shop hogi, and shop pe they're selling all this like exquisite chess boards, clocks, this, that, whatever. Inside there's going to be 4 tables. And you can play there, loser to pay kind of a situation. And so I just walked in there. There was this old gentleman teaching positional traps, teaching like tactics and whatnot to somebody. And you just sit there, बाहर ठंड है, तुम गर्मी में अंदर बैठे हो, तुम्हारे हाथ में गरम कोको है, and you're watching somebody play chess. It was so beautiful, I could not believe. I could not believe. एक बारी मैं ऐसे ही Washington Square Park में अपना pieces लेके चला गया, boards होते हैं. I was like, let's play. This guy walks up to me and he starts thrashing me left, right, center. And I'm not opposed to that. Eventually I'm like, who are you? He tells me he's some Egyptian grandmaster who's in New York just to hang out and teach people chess. I'm like, तो मेरे क्यों ले रहा है, bro? Like, and then he taught me like some Greek 2 bishops against the
sacrifice,
right? The Greek sacrifice and whatnot. So it's like very cool. I really like that randomness of और न्यूयॉर्क इज कूल लाइक दैट. तुम सड़क पे चल रहे हो कि किसी ने बीच में ही बोर्ड डाल रखा होगा, किसी के साथ भी खेल लो, $5, $10, if you want to play for free you can ask them. It's very cool. Like that. You'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, I do want to see that hustler. Like I think they are called hustlers, chess hustlers.
And जो hustlers है ना bro, वो crazy हैं. वो क्या करेंगे? They'll play 5 minutes each. And they have been playing this every day for the last 10 years. So the first 20 moves, they'll take 7 seconds. And you'll be like, kya ho raha hai, right? And they'll trash talk throughout. Like, you super grandmaster. And then they'll get into your head. And मेरे को ना शांति से पसंद है चेस खेलना. तो I'd snap back. I'd be like, चुप, खेलना है तो खेल, वरना मैं जा रहा हूँ. So I made money off hustlers. I've lost money to hustlers. Like, it's great. It's a very lovely environment.
Yeah, I do want to experience that. Yeah, it's fun.
So tell me, we're still talking about, at 18 you decide you want to chess play for. What was that moment like? क्या हुआ ऐसा when you were like, अब मैं ये खेल सकता हूँ for the next 40 years? Because validation की तो कमी नहीं होगी ना दोस्त. You were already like 2500 plus rated as a 14-year-old. That's a bright career ahead.
The problem was I did not see financial security है कि नहीं ये field में, right? Like as parents also they were wondering कि pursue करना चाहिए कि नहीं. Because they saw that I am hardworking, but if I put the same hard work in some other field, maybe I'll get at least some security जो financial job रहेगा जो भी.
Right.
But then I became grandmaster. Like that was a mental block मेरे दिमाग में कि grandmaster हो नहीं रहा हूँ. And it was some psychological problems also I had. Like constantly if you face कि I'm just coming so close and not getting it, so close and not getting it. You know, it was very frustrating. That delayed it. I could have got it much earlier. But I was having these psychological problems. So एक बार मैं grandmaster बन गया, then I was not stuck at 2500 level. I immediately reached 2600 level cross कर दिया मैंने.
It's
So
so
that
funny
big
ना?
jump happened because I was just not thinking about grandmaster result. अभी हो गया grandmaster, you know, that title is there for permanent.
Right.
Then I just play openly without any worries, and then my results just escalated. So it became much easier to take that decision कि okay, immediate results आना शुरू हो गए grandmaster होने के बाद. Usually it's opposite. People get relaxed. हाँ grandmaster बन गया अभी relax करते हैं.
हाँ.
पर मेरा क्या होता in that process of becoming grandmaster, I had improved my game a lot, but this psychological barrier was stopping me. That
Right.
was gone. Now there is nothing to achieve. I'm just playing. And when I'm just playing, the results are coming really left and right. Like 2600 I became very easily उसके बाद.
I know this feeling. Like, if I am playing, say, 1700, I'm a 1400. I'm automatically going to take the kind of pressure that's not going to let me play my best. So many rounds I've just lost because I was like, yeah, I'm a better player already. And you know what my mother would tell me? It's funny now, but she'd be like, and in fact, I'll tell you about you also, but she'd tell me, she'd be like, play as if you're playing Vishy Anand. And right, like she'd be like, तुम क्यों assume कर रहे हो अच्छा खेलता है? वो सबसे अच्छा खेलता है. Now play your game like that, you know, and so you'd be more focused. And it was like this focus refocusing thing. But here's the funny thing about you. You know, I don't know how much you remember this, and I've told you this story, but I don't think people who listen to this podcast know the story. The first time I saw you was in Bhiwani. This was under 13 national, some shit like that. And
Yeah,
you were seed 4 or seed 5. You were playing seed 1. You were probably a queen for a few pieces, maybe a couple of bishops or something. Down.
Okay.
You were playing Sethuraman SP.
Yeah.
And you were staring him in the eye. It was his move. He was down on time, maybe like some like under 20 minutes something. You were staring him in the eye. You were this little kid. You were wearing sleeveless shirt. I still remember you just looking him dead in the eye. And you're like, and my mother's watching, and I just finished my game, and she's like, that is the confidence you need. And so even after when I play chess, she'd be like, you remember with it? You remember his confidence? And you beat him, bro. You finished him.
Yeah.
And then you went on to win that tournament also, I remember.
Yes.
So-
yes, under 13 national.
Yes.
And I had this habit of staring into opponent's eyes. Like वो गुस्से में होता था पता है?
Huh.
It was not, I think, confidence. It was like, how dare, like, you know, I don't know. It was just intimidating opponent. पता नहीं, like, I cannot stand losing. If I get a bad position, also I'll stare into, like, how dare you? You get a good position against me.
Even
Let
now?
me show you. No, not now.
Not now.
But back
Now
then it used to be-
spirituality's coming.
No, it was natural. I used to stare at my opponents very often. Like, I think it was very polite, but yeah, it worked.
That is so interesting, bro. That's so interesting. I think there was Sethuraman, there was Adiban, there were a few more people, and then you also in that tournament.
Yeah, Adiban was, I think he's older, so maybe he was not playing. But Sethuraman, I remember I won that game with black pieces against him in that
Right.
tournament.
Right.
But there were a couple of other people.
You were only 2100 back then.
Could be, yeah. Could be.
2190 or something. Like you were on the closer end of 2200. Sethuraman was IM back then. He was 2300 plus. I remember that
could
very
be.
because it was a break for me in the sense that there is a player who's like very well rated. He's not an IM who just like thrashed an IM. Because you know you don't know what your ability is. So I was like, okay, maybe I can do something like that one day. But
Yeah,
good
yeah,
stuff, man. Like
Good days, man.
good days. Yeah. How do you find Bhiwani? I used to go to so many tournaments out in Bhiwani, bro. Like I have such a close connect with Bhiwani. So many tournaments I've played there.
I have great memories. वहाँ पे एक तो मस्त ठंड थी तब लेकिन
हाँ,
it was
January. This
really
was January.
cold.
एक पूरे
Really
स्टेडियम में.
cold. हाँ,
Right.
और जहाँ पे हम रहते थे वहाँ पे तो इतनी ठंड होती थी, like that cozy atmosphere I remember.
हाँ.
And I had like the most insane travel journey. Like तब होता था कि after that tournament, after I won it, ठीक है, I am taking a train to Delhi. And तब वो रिजर्वेशन भी नहीं होता था, बहुत बार सीट्स नहीं मिलती थी. Then I
हाँ.
went back from Delhi to Nasik.
हाँ.
मेरी सीट्स कंफर्म नहीं हुई थी.
हाँ.
So literally literally my mom, sister and me are sitting, वो RAC मिलता था, एक सीट मिली थी, हम तीनों ऐसे गए थे, like travel entire,
Right.
those days are crazy. Like I'm winning a nationals, but then I'm traveling like shit in the next moment.
Bro.
I'm taking a 24-hour train journey to Nasik.
हम लोग when we'd play CBSE, we'd go all the way to Chennai. We've gone all around the country. We'd go, right, and we'd go in trains. And it
Yeah.
wasn't just one person with his family, because वो एक अलग mood होता है. This was 6 boys, ठीक है, with one PT teacher. And the kind of shit we would
Chaos,
do,
yeah.
bro, it was hilarious. Like I remember this one time we were probably in 3-tier AC. My friend found a way to escape into first class just to poop. Then he comes back. He's like, चलो मैं तुम्हें बढ़िया से potty करा के लाता हूँ train में. ठीक है? We all get in there, and then it's all this stuff. We were young boys, just like, so I know going to tournaments can be insanely fun. Even besides the tournament, between rounds, us casual players who have normal lives, we won't analyze our games. We'd play something like Supply. You played Supply?
Yeah, all the time. Like
Supply
पूरा
is
train के
amazing.
journey supply होता.
Supply is amazing, bro. I don't know for what reason it's so much more interesting than regular chess.
Yeah, because it's, I don't know. Yeah, it's team game एक तो.
Huh. It's
More
a team game.
creativity.
Yeah. 4 of you can get to play it. So,
We play even now on streams. We play.
you play Supply?
Bughouse. It's called Bughouse. Yeah.
Who plays that?
I played with Samay, Sagar, Vaibhav.
Please invite me. Please.
Yes, done.
please.
Done.
मैं पता है उस दिन समय वाला टूर्नामेंट खेला ना, with it I got re-energized towards chess. Like
I
I'd
saw
let
that
this,
you were like so intense.
I'm very intense, and so I'd let go of this part, and when I lost, I did not take it well, very honestly. That night I was just sitting here by myself, sad, because I don't like losing still, right? And I was thinking of all those times growing up, like how chess has been such a close part and this, that, and I'm like, one way or the other, I want to be invested, at least playing tournaments. I want to feel that pressure again. It's great. It's great when
Yeah.
you're sitting next to an opponent, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what they're going to play. That uncertainty is lovely. On some level, I'm so fond of it. So anytime you're
And now
doing
imagine,
Huh.
like, this situation which you said, but you're not a professional player.
Right.
Okay? You are doing it as a hobby or like because you like it.
Huh.
Okay? So there are already less expectations. But
Yeah.
right now, if I'm playing chess on stream as a professional, people have huge amount of expectation that I should win.
bro,
मेरे
you
खुद
don't
से
take
तो है
YouTube
ही,
seriously.
मेरे खुद के तो है ही,
हाँ.
but लोगों के भी है. And then if you don't do well, like how you reacted in that way, right?
Right.
But I am supposed to put like a good face तभी भी, even
Right.
if you lose. So
Right.
I was just
No.
connecting
I think
those dots
that's
there.
wrong on 2 levels. One, मैं तेरे को बता रहा हूँ ना, देख, YouTube's a great place. You meet great people who want great things for you, and you want great things for them.
Yeah.
Then there's a small minority of people who just want to pull you down because they've made you into their hero. And that's what happens to everybody who goes through any amount of celebrityship. Right? Eventually people want to remind you that you're one of them. And you start off with the idea that you're one of them. So whoever says you back, simple as that. I'm so sorry. I should not have used profanity. And the second thing is, right, in the flow. And the second thing is, bro, like, lose
People
like
will
you
never
lose.
know what is the first thing.
No, we just beep that out. We just beep that away. People will never know with it. नहीं. And second thing is, bro, like, lose badly. I for one did not care how people were looking at me when I was losing, or like उसके बाद मैं बुरा feel कर रहा हूँ, कुछ भी बोले लोग. ये मेरा passion है यार. Like this is very close to my heart. I'd like to see Vidit do chess rage and throw like a chair outside. वो पीछे वाली light तोड़ दी Vidit ने. I want to see that.
I have done it. Like एक tournament था, World Rapid Championship. So I played well, ठीक है. And the last round, in a winning position, I make a mistake and lose.
You were playing
instead
who
of
last round?
some Russian grandmaster.
अच्छा.
So instead of coming like in the top 10 in that tournament, I lose that and I come 30th ऐसा कुछ.
हाँ.
Which is just like मेरे हाथ में था, and I'm so pissed. And
Right.
that entire journey from the game to my hotel, it just builds up. Then I come in my room and I go to my bathroom and I slam the door. ठीक है, and the door is slammed so hard कि बाथरूम का टाइल टूट के मेरे सर के ऊपर ही गिरता, पीठ के ऊपर गिरा. I was like, what the hell? So throwing things, this has happened.
Hulk moment, bro.
That anger, I don't know. It's just like
Was this an online tournament? Or, no, this was an in-person
no,
tournament.
over the board, Russia.
Over the
में
board.
था.
Russia में.
World Rapid Championship.
What's the favorite place you've been to? Like, what's your favorite tournament? Like, ऐसा क्या
It's
हुआ?
not Russia and China.
it's not
तो
Russia.
वहाँ पे vegetarian हूँ मैं, तो it becomes big
Oh,
issues
two
to eat.
vegetarian भी है. Nice.
Yeah.
So where else?
Oh,
Where else do you like to go?
I like Europe. I like Europe, man. Europe is damn good.
What place?
First of all, the
Paris?
weather is so nice.
हाँ.
Paris, or I like Czech काफी, Czech
Hmm.
Republic. I have good memories of the tournament. The people
Right.
very friendly.
हाँ.
Any Eastern Europe is also good. Western Europe is also good. I think any part in Europe, just
Right.
Russian speaking मत रखो वहाँ पे. Like there Poland, वहाँ पे English नहीं करते ज़्यादा बात.
हाँ.
Netherlands is awesome.
Netherlands is awesome.
Sweden.
The fries in Netherlands awesome.
Oh,
Sweden's beautiful, bro.
Fries. Oh, Netherlands के fries are just too
वो
good.
उस पे मेयो डाल के और मसाला
Special
डाल
sauce,
के.
yeah,
Right, I
yeah.
know. I think I went to Netherlands 15-16 साल पहले and I just remember the fries and they were beautiful. The fries are good enough to convince you to go live in Netherlands.
And the bike rides there,
bike
you
rides.
can just take.
For sure.
So do good. Netherlands is good. Germany is good. Sweden is beautiful.
हाँ.
Nordic countries are really
Very
beautiful.
pretty. Very pretty countries. And how's about like on the American continent shelf? Where have you been there? Canada.
I have only come to Philadelphia. वो
What
एक
tournament?
tournament होता था World Open.
अच्छा.
And तब I had come and I fall sick. तो I didn't see anything वहाँ पे.
अच्छा.
Yeah. US में तब system था. I don't know why it's so unprofessional.
What do you
Like they don't even provide chess sets वहाँ पे. You have to bring your own chess sets, own clock to play the game.
mean? India में
You
भी
know
यही
that,
है?
right? No.
मतलब हमारे
provided
डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे तो यही होता है ना, जमीन पे बैठो और बोर्ड बिछा
But this
दो.
is World Open यार.
हाँ, I know, मैं समझ रही हूँ यार.
And एक ही दिन पे दो गेम कराते हैं. Already one game lasts for 5 hours. So you skip meals. You sit there for 10 hours and you play.
अच्छा.
So like I saw literally once कि like you are making a move and ठीक है, you made a move and you can walk between the games, right?
हाँ.
Makes a move and he goes away. The opponent is losing. बट उसका चेस बोर्ड और क्लॉक है, वो पैकअप करके उठा के लेके चला जाता है. दिस गाय कम्स इन लुकिंग फॉर हिज चेस बोर्ड. He cannot find it. He cannot find his opponent.
वो wait. So say you and I are playing. I am winning. I get up and go. You take my board away.
नहीं, ओपोनेंट का बोर्ड था. ओपोनेंट का
मतलब
बोर्ड
तेरा
और
board
clock
था.
हाँ.
हाँ,
पर
वो ले गया.
वो उठ के लेके चला गया. Just like the game doesn't exist now. How to give result? It's very वहाँ पे.
And there is no notation compulsory.
Notation. There is no arbiter to take the result. क्या होता है? You बाहर जाके लिस्ट होता है, खुद ही जाके रिजल्ट लिख दो. Nobody to verify what's happening. It's insane. This is a
So क्या ऑर्गेनाइजर कौन होता है फिर? ये कितनी क्रेजी बात है ब्रो. अभी भी ऐसा ही होता है.
You go to Philadelphia. You play this World Open. They have this rating category also events.
हाँ.
You go there and like you will have an amazing experience.
Bro,
Try it out.
I'm so down to play chess tournaments. ठीक है, like that's amazing, but this is so interesting.
Yeah, वहाँ पे crazy चीज होती है यार.
तो तुम खुद जाके मतलब तुम आदमी पे भरोसा देख कितना है. हमारे यहाँ ये छोड़ दो भाई, मैं बचपन से चीटिंग होती देख रहा हूँ चेस में जो तुम इमेजिन भी नहीं कर सकते. ऐसी स्टोरीज है मेरे पास कि बंदे ने, वो कह रहा है मैंने इसका रुक काट दिया, उसने रुक उठा के वापस बोर्ड पे रख दिया और गेम कंटिन्यू हो गई, मैं हार गया पर उसका रुक वहां होना नहीं चाहिए था. ये एक लेजिट स्टोरी है.
Exactly. No one to verify.
मेरे को जब मैं छोटा होता था, मेरे को याद है चीटिंग क्या होती थी. एक बंदे के पास कोई वो है पर्सनल डायरी असिस्टेंट, वो बाथरूम में जाके मूव करके इंजन से मूव ले रहा है और आके खेल रहा है. तब राइब का इंजन होते थे, तब की बात है ये.
Tip का.
हाँ, राइट. अब
Nice.
तो ब्रो लाइक व्हाट हैपेंस इज जस्ट लाइक कैसे भी है ना. इट्स इनसेन. ये तो बहुत ही क्रेजी बात है. आई शुड गो प्ले अ टूर्नामेंट इन अमेरिका एंड सी व्हाट इट्स लाइक. बट इजंट लाइक द अमेरिकन सिस्टम ऑफ, जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे हम फिडे फॉलो करेंगे तो IM GM FM, अब शायद नेशनल मास्टर्स भी कुछ होता है, कैंडिडेट मास्टर्स भी कुछ होता है. बट ऑन द अमेरिकन शेल्फ इट्स डिफरेंट. नो, दे डू इट डिफरेंटली. दे हैव अ होल डिफरेंट विंग रेटिंग सिस्टम अलग अलग.
Yeah. They have a different rating systems. I think जो फीडे का रेटिंग होता है उससे कुछ रफली अगर इक्वेट करना है तो 100 रेटिंग ज्यादा होता है. लाइक 2500 फीडे रेटिंग है तो तुम्हारा नेशनल रेटिंग US का 2600 रहेगा. ऐसा कुछ तो रफ उन्होंने एस्टिमेट निकाला है. That's how they fall.
Right.
But I never got I don't think there's a professionalism there, but there is a sponsor and
Situation.
billionaire called Rex Sinkfield.
हाँ.
He organizes a lot of elite events in St. Louis. So in St. Louis you will get a lot of professionalism वहाँ पे. But this open tournament जो होता है ना वहाँ पे like
वहाँ कोई
खुद
नहीं
के
होता.
बोर्ड लाओ, ये करो, कोई भी रिजल्ट कुछ भी हो रहा है वहाँ पे.
ब्रो मैंने ना फॉर अ वेरी शॉर्ट वाइल छोटे छोटे बच्चों को चेस सिखाया है न्यूयॉर्क में. और
nice.
मतलब मैं तो जैसे लाइक आई रिमेंबर
प्रवचन चेस के प्रवचन.
चेस के प्रवचन. नहीं, I'll tell you what happened, right? So my then girlfriend, uski friend was teaching chess someplace, and she's like, hey, I'm teaching chess at someplace. And I'm like, why are you teaching chess? Like, do you know how to play chess? She's like, no, you can teach it as is. I was like, what the hell? Like 3 साल के बच्चे को ही सिखाना है, रूल सिखाने हैं, ठीक है, तुम्हें बहुत चेस नहीं आना चाहिए उसके लिए. So I go to this place, and they were the coolest people, bro. ठीक है, इनका ऑफिस वॉज इन दिस वेयर हाउस लाइक प्लेस इन ब्रुकलिन. ठीक है, वहाँ पे उन्होंने पूरी प्रेजेंटेशन दी, चेस सेट दिए, 2-4 बुक्स दी, हमें गाइड किया सिस्टम के अराउंड. उसके बाद तुम खुद क्लाइंट ढूंढो, खुद क्लाइंट्स को पढ़ाओ, और बढ़िया, you make per hour a lot of money, $40 an hour, $50 an hour.
Actually, I've noticed US has good this rate for coaching. Like
Very good
there
rates.
are many coaches वहाँ पे. Like जो grandmaster बन गए, they prefer to teach in US because जो per hour का rate है, or in general
It's
the rate is
insane.
higher and people are willing to pay more in US.
Because I was a decent player, they admitted me to the stars program. उसी टाइम कोविड आ गया, एंड शिट गॉट रियली बैड, सो आई कुडंट कंटिन्यू इट, बट I'd be paid like $60, $70, $80 an hour, bro. 1 घंटे 45 मिनट्स के कोचिंग सेशन के लिए, जिसमें मैं रुक्स मूव करना सिखा रहा हूँ, एंड गेम सिखा रहा हूँ.
Exactly, for that level it is.
It's insane, right? Right. What are you preparing for next? There's a tournament coming up, right?
Yeah, there is this Champions Chess Tour which will happen in June end. वहाँ पे everyone like yesterday Carlsen won that event, right? जो हर महीने होता है. तो I'm playing the June event. वो रहेगा, and then I'll be traveling to Russia. Hopefully, I've got Covaxin, so I don't know if they'll allow me, but yeah.
I got Covishield, bro. But तू रशिया कब जा रहा है?
It's the tonight is from 10 July. I don't know how before, like,
When
we
you
have to
play
reach
those
there.
games, I'm going to stream them on my YouTube. I'm going to give live commentary. I'm going to bring everybody on. विदित को nervous करते हैं, उसको पता भी नहीं है.
But
No,
that is classical format. लंबा गेम
कोई
चलेगा,
दिक्कत नहीं है,
4-5
bro.
घंटे.
That's what I'm used to also.
प्रवचन.
समझ रहा है? हाँ, बीच में प्रवचन दे दूंगा मैं. तू सोच, मैं प्रवचन दे के आता हूँ विदित. अच्छा,
But
वो
I
class
liked
में.
some of your streams quite a lot. Like, I was watching.
हाँ.
There was one stream where you were talking about, like, holding attention of people. That was a very good points you made there. I think it was also about how to converse. Uske, like, I think you had a Discord group
Right.
watching, and you were telling them, like,
I
Zoom
sell a
पे कैसे
course
होता
called The
है
Art
वो.
of Conversation.
Yeah, of course I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody knows now. But like, so, like मेरे को लगता है ब्रो कि तुम लोगों से कैसे इंटरेक्ट करते हो, वो तुम्हारी पर्सनल मेंटल हेल्थ को बहुत, मतलब इट रिफ्लेक्ट्स ऑन योर हेल्थ. इफ यू आर इंटरेक्टिंग विद द वर्ल्ड ऑल राइट नो, यू विल फील बेटर. इट्स अ मैसिव कॉम्पोनेंट ऑफ क्रिएटिंग इंटरनल पीस इज योर रिलेशनशिप विद द आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड. एंड उस चीज को फैसिलिटेट करने के लिए एक जो पीस मैं ऐड कर सकता था, वाज द आर्ट ऑफ कॉन्वर्सेशन. आई एम फेयरली गुड एट इट.
But where did you learn from it? Like
The field, bro.
just personal experience, you
Yeah, I
mean?
mean,
Or
I came to a place where I realized that there is a simpler system for all of this. Very basic grammatical structure for a conversation that makes a conversation good. And it's not just good in the sense where, oh, Vidit's like, I like Prakhar, but Vidit has fun, Prakhar has fun. It's like a real, genuine connection. It's like how do you make that happen with whoever you want to? And the entire enterprise was predicated on the fact that I was extremely nervous around people. I'm a confident guy. Within myself, I'm confident. But how people were judging me, when I was younger, I used to be fat. That was a concern. When there's always been something. And so, I remember in America, पहले 6 महीने तो मैं बोला ही नहीं कुछ. And then उसके बाद भी there were problems. I was always so nervous. And in that nervousness, but building that skill on the side, जैसे तू बोल रहा था ना कि वो pressure build up होता रहा 2500 पे. Eventually, when that nervousness disappeared, my results just skyrocketed. Where I was like, I have acquired so much skill in this line because I was holding myself down psychologically because of the pressure, right? So all that hard work eventually gave me a proper system of stuff that I could then implement and teach people. And I've taught it to a lot of people in and around me as well. And it's worked wonderfully well. So then I took it online. Then I was just like, oh, this could go online. So it's a proper worked out system. It'll work. And the way I do it in the course also, like people who've consumed it know, I'll show my podcasts. देखो ये principle कैसे apply हो रहा है. Straight, real life. This is a very genuine principle. Like when you start a conversation, start it on a high note. So that the person's warm enough, excited enough to go along with the flow. Right? Like this is such a general basic thing that you won't find in, say, even though that book, Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends is great for basics. But like, how do you just like smartly apply those principles? It's great.
I think this is also a skill which is very important.
For sure.
Communication, even if like you are, let's say, a business owner, you have to communicate to your customer something,
Right.
Even if you have to sell something, your communication is important. Like salesperson hai, his entire thing is communication. Like is he able to convince? Like there are so many aspects. Communication, I think, is a very broad term which can help you in, like, let's say even if you're in YouTube streaming, you have to do it. So I was watching it for that also, like, you know, how do you run your streams? I'm that type of person who will watch and learn more than, like, you know, just getting just a theoretical stuff. So I was
I mean,
watching
I
it for
don't run
that
my streams
purposes.
well. It's just like a
No?
screen. अरे मैं तो बस screen लेके बैठ जाता हूँ. I just talk to people. You
No,
know?
yeah, that is there. I know you
Huh.
talk to people, but even in talk, you have to keep their attention.
Oh,
Right?
right. That for sure.
Like if you are going to speak for 1.5 hours, there'll be drop off rate, but can you control it? Can you, like, let's say you will also know, let's say abhi 1,000 people are watching, then it goes to 800, 700, then you know that something is wrong. Maybe you're becoming too serious. You have to add some spice to it.
But
You know,
that's
make
the
it
exact
more
point
fun.
where I'm
And
like,
then,
no. You know, like I won't be held hostage to that. जिसको सुनना है वो सुनेगा. Right. Part of it is also that my content's very evergreen. No. Like it's like if वो 300 लोग अभी drop कर गए, they'll come back later sometime. If not, because this is relevant content.
yeah, but also don't you think that it's a feedback? Ki, let's say if you're,
It is, but that feedback's
say
not
if you're
necessarily
having a-
right. You know, it's like, see, say for instance, I'm talking about something that's boring to half the people, but half the people are going to gain so much from it.
right.
So, and you know, bro, like eventually I found, जितने तुम grow करते हो ना, initially it's good. You're a bigger creator than I am already. But like when you're extremely big, a lot of the audience just wants masala. And I'm not going to service that agenda at all. With Prakhar ke pravachan, for that matter, PG Radio, what I'm trying to communicate is a very honest personality. I'm not going to trick my people into being like, oh, dekho ye masala, this is what is happening, so that they buy into me and then they find out I'm something else. Right? I'd just rather as well be absolutely honest in that way. तो मैं किसी भी टाइप की ना वो वाली इंडोर्समेंट अपनी साइड से करता ही नहीं जहाँ पे यू नो इट्स लाइक आई एम प्लेइंग टू द ऑडियंस एज मच. समझ रहा है? लाइक माई ब्रांड बिल्डिंग प्रोसेस ऑलवेज बीन प्लेइंग टू माई डिसिप्लिन एज मच, and then from there people come for the discipline and they stay for the discipline. Then they're not there for the antics that I do. So this brand's become sort of this way now, and I was even speaking to Samay about it. अब तो जैसे मैं और खुल गया हूँ since I started this. Right now I also understand कि there is a value to entertainment, and I'm just not sure if I want to step in that direction. मेरी बात समझ रहा है? Like from a chess you became a chess streamer also, which is like slightly stepping into the entertainment direction. Even though
Not
I stream
slightly,
right now,
very much.
Huh.
Very much.
Right, now I have to see if I can transition into just like having fun on streams direction. We do it pretty well. Like I'm glad for that. I'm having a lot of fun doing that. Overrated, underrated. Next time we should do truth and dare. Some kind of weird truth and dare kind of a thing.
No, I think I'm fine with overrated, underrated. Thanks.
He's like, Prakhar's escalating stuff. Bro, this is going to be dangerous. But next time we should definitely add some lemon twist. Some slight. Some twist. Like something new. Right?
Keep evolving, huh?
Keep evolving. We'll also find out what the perfect, like, you know, format is for this. Yeah. Yeah. And what else? Is there any questions you have for me?
I had many actually. Like, you know, to be honest, I find the questions about chess the most boring
Acha.
to answer because I've answered them so many times.
Right.
Right?
Huh.
Let's say how you started playing chess.
Right.
That I might have answered at least 1,000 times.
Right.
That for me, it's no longer interesting.
Huh.
Right?
Right.
Or for example, describing some chess के things which I always speak about on streams or
Right.
in general public interviews में जो मैंने बोल चुका हूँ बहुत बार,
हाँ.
तो मेरे लिए इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं है.
हाँ.
But right now even what we are talking, अभी जैसे बात कर रहे थे आर्ट ऑफ कॉन्वर्सेशन, और इवन बिफोर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट टीम्स व्हेन द पॉडकास्ट लाइव भी नहीं था.
हाँ.
So that is very fascinating for me. Just like, you know, what conversation fascinates me, it's more interview जैसे feel में वो मजा नहीं आता है मुझे. Like two friends hanging out and having a discussion, that is much more fun for me.
So are you saying this was not fun enough? No, be honest, tell me.
No, this was fun enough, but I'm saying the conversation which we had more informally, that is much more interesting for
Right.
me, personally. For me,
यहाँ पे
like for
यहाँ पे
people
there's
it
a
might be
forced
different.
threesome, no bro. यहाँ पे there's an audience, but like, अच्छा, I didn't know you'd been on. Have you been on podcast before?
Yeah, I have done couple of podcasts.
अच्छा.
Yeah.
And so
But
like
that is also as an interview type होता है ना podcast generally. Like that's the format.
हाँ.
But here for me it's more interesting कि informal जितना जैसे even if you tell a story among your friends, it will be much more funnier than you know, you're trying to tell a funny story on stream.
Right.
If like जैसे वो friends से बात करते वो naturally funny आता है.
Right. Right.
So I think that type of conversation is very, very interesting for me.
How would you grade this conversation on that scale?
Personally, for me, I think like even before the stream started, the teams ka discussion, and then we are talking about spirituality and what it means and not. That is
Right.
really fascinating for me.
Huh.
That is the more great. And also now, which we spoke about conversation, how you got into it,
Right.
and stuff like this. Also, the story which you told about Bhiwani mein, I had completely forgot about it. And now,
Right.
I used to stare at my opponent. Yeah, I used to do that a lot.
Right.
And those type of conversations, I think I found very interesting.
Huh.
But as I said, जो चीज़ I have already answered many times, for me it's repetitive.
Right. Okay. I mean, if you want, definitely we could explore some side of you that जो इसमें chess वाली side से बिल्कुल beyond है.
We should do part 2.
तो maybe what we can do next time to figure that out is next time ना इसको हम podcast का load नहीं लेंगे. We'll just come. We'll just start talking.
Yeah.
We'll record and
कोई
see
से-
whatever can be uploaded wherever it can be
Random
uploaded.
चीज़ों के बारे में.
हाँ, random chill
yeah,
कर
yeah.
लेंगे. ठीक है. ऐसा कर लेते
Exactly.
हैं. इसको हम next week या उसके next week plan कर लेते हैं. तेरा tournament
I
कब से
don't
start
know.
है?
मेरा टूर्नामेंट अभी फुल पैक्ड शेड्यूल शुरू होने वाला है.
अच्छा, तो तू busy होने वाला है फिर.
Yeah,
तू जब भी free हो. ठीक है, then let
We'll
me
do
know.
that.
Whenever you're free,
But
whenever
the thing is, if you found interesting, then audience will also find interesting. Right?
I found
That's
it
the
super
main thing.
interesting. Right? Like you could have said more stuff like, you could have been more pointed, be like, I don't like playing against this guy and that guy. That would have been funnier. But
मसाला चाहिए.
नहीं मसाला नहीं, मैं मतलब honestly होगा bro. तेरा भी होगा कोई player जिससे तेरे को नहीं खेलना.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं है.
ऐसा नहीं
Honestly.
होता. Like कोई bogeyman नहीं है. There's like bogeyman who always comes to you.
नहीं उल्टा मेरा पर्सनैलिटी ऐसा है कि जिससे मैं हार गया हूँ ना तो आई वांट टू लाइक गेट बैक एट हिम. सो देयर वाज अ प्लेयर लाइक ममेंद्र राव जिसके साथ मैं 2 बार हार गया था कैलकाटा में एंड जस्ट इट वाज ऑलवेज देयर इन द बैक ऑफ माय माइंड. तो उसको मैंने फाइनली जब हराया तब इतना सेटिस्फैक्शन मिला था. आई एम लाइक लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दैट इज बिल्डिंग अप. देयर वाज अनदर प्लेयर कॉल्ड डूडा जिससे मैं हमेशा जीतते हुए पोजीशन में आके ड्रॉ हो जाते पता नहीं क्यों.
Right.
It bothered me so much, but last Champions tour I won. I was so happy. Oh, that relief.
Right.
तो मेरा personality वैसा है.
I see.
I wouldn't put them on pedestal
Right.
unnecessarily.
Right. Interesting. ठीक है.
I mean, I might put them, but I want to defeat them.
मेरे लिए like I started this conversation with कि the fact that you are at the best at something is a huge deal for me and I have a lot of respect for that. So like मैं उस वाले angle को explore कर रहा था like how does a person at that level of
yeah.
you might think
What
you're a
does he
regular
do?
boy bro. For us, for me at least, that's you're doing something right. So good stuff. I had fun. Thank you so much for doing this, bro.
Yeah, no worries.
Absolutely no worries at all, right? बाद में कोई worry नहीं होनी चाहिए.
You want it on record, huh? किसने तो बोला था no worries, बाद में change कर दिया.
I think what I love the most about मेरा जो पूरा content career is having these conversations. I am absolutely floored by how much fun it gets. And the reason is because after years of trying, I've understood the rhythm to conversation. I've understood what it takes for two people to dance with words. And if you want to learn just that, go check out The Art of Conversation.